Welcome to Light in the Pitch Darkness, the paradox of deliverance. This video explores the profound mystery of being saved by being forsaken, a central theme in certain Buddhist teachings. Bonbu refers to a state of complete ignorance, filled with blind passions. The text describes the body and mind of Bonbu as dark as the real pitch blackness, where no part can become a Buddha. Birth in the Pure Land seems impossible under our own power. Deliverance appears locked away, achievable only thanks to the power of the primal vow. This brings us to the central mystery. How does abandonment equate to deliverance? We must explore what is meant by "I am saved right at the point where I am forsaken" by Amida Buddha. True compassion originates from omniscience. The Buddha, knowing our state of blind passions, calls us foolish beings. Because of this perfect knowledge, true and real compassion is awakened. The excluded clause is an anomalous clue. If the Buddha knows our false state and feels compassion, why include a clause of absolute exclusion, such as those who commit the 5 gravest offenses? We must analyze 2 angles of deliverance. From the Bonbu's angle, we are bound by ignorance and have no chance of deliverance. From Amida's angle, the primal vow possesses absolute wisdom and delivers because it has the power to do so. The Tathagata's dual vision shows 2 realities. One eye sees through the reality that we cannot gain emancipation. The other eye penetrates the reality that we gain it by placing reliance on the primal vow. The Tathagata abandons us because there is no way we can gain emancipation. This abandonment is rare and should be appreciated. Realizing that sentient beings refers to ourselves helps us understand the compassion of Amida Buddha. The psychology of the disclaimer is illustrated by a child being driven out. Realizing they are utterly forsaken, they are driven toward a point of return. The exclusion is an anticipation of reunion. Total reliance requires 3 parts working together: a sincere mind, which acknowledges pitch darkness, entrusting, which accepts the abandonment, and aspiration for birth, relying entirely on the vow. Hitting the immovable wall is the realization that no matter how much we hear the Dharma, our Buddha nature remains unmoved. We are alarmed to realize that Amida has forsaken and disclaimed us. At the end of the tether, all our hedging fails. This moment of utter exhaustion is necessary for the breakthrough. The breakthrough is realizing the inconceivability of the primal vow. It is meant to rescue the very being we are, the forsaken one. The case is closed by accepting the Buddha mind. Total surrender is required. If the primal vow and Buddha mind had been accepted earlier, all questions would have dissolved.